SpongeBob took out a fish skeleton, then dumped out all the patient's bones and stuffed the fish skeleton back into the patient's body. The patient was miraculously cured, and even professional doctors couldn't help but applaud. One day, SpongeBob went to the hospital to play, but was mistaken for a doctor by other doctors. They took him to diagnose patients without waiting for SpongeBob to explain. The first patient said he had a sore throat. The two doctors were about to perform surgery on him, but SpongeBob said that treating the throat didn't have to be so troublesome. He took a chicken feather and used it to stimulate the patient's soul. The patient laughed and a key popped out, and then his throat was healed. This made the other two doctors more convinced that he was a real doctor. Then the three came to the second ward. The patient had comminuted fractures all over his body. Even professional doctors thought the disease was incurable, but SpongeBob had a way. So the scene at the beginning of the video appeared. The patient treated by SpongeBob went directly to participating in the Olympics. All doctors thought SpongeBob was a genius. So the hospital specifically asked him to be in charge of the next plastic surgery. But the patient who needed plastic surgery turned out to be Squidward. Just when he was about to expose SpongeBob's identity, the anesthetic took effect. All the doctors in the hospital came to observe the operation. No one doubted SpongeBob's qualifications. SpongeBob chose a spatula from a bunch of professional surgical tools. Although it was unreliable, but none of the doctors present pointed out the mistake. Squidward woke up. At this time, SpongeBob's alarm clock rang. He said he was going to work at the Krusty Krab. Knowing that SpongeBob was just a chef, the doctor fainted.